Hey guys, Taryn Elouise here and welcome to today's tutorial. It is an Evil Queen inspired look for Halloween. I'm starting with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15 to prime my eyelids, and then I will set that with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the colour Light. I'm starting off with the colour Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek, and this is going to go into my crease and underneath my eyes, and this is just going to help blend out all my colours. I'm then going in with Barcelona Beach, also by Makeup Geek, and this is going to be my transition colour. So I'm just putting that into my crease a little bit higher, and I'm aiming it in towards my eyebrow rather than into the inner corner, just to make my eyes seem a lot bigger. And then I'll go in with a big fluffy brush and blend it all out. I'm then going in with the colour Ice Queen by Makeup Geek, and this is going to be my highlight. So I'm putting that all over my brow bone and just blending it out with my big fluffy brush. This look has a lot of colours and it requires a lot of blending. So I do need to go in and add more colour and blend it out and keep doing this process until the colour is intense enough for my liking. Unfortunately, the clips of my purple eyeshadows were deleted, but it's just a giant palette. There's like 360 colours, and I've just picked one of the more vibrant purples to go into my crease to start layering up this purple smoky look. As you can see, I'm going in with a small crease brush, and then I'm going in with a bigger brush to blend it out, and I just keep adding more purple and keep blending it out, and so on and so on and so on. As the purple gets more dramatic, I'm adding more Ice Queen to the brow bone just to make that more dramatic. Obviously, we want the whole look to go together, so I need to keep adding colour all over the place as I keep going. I'm just going in with an even brighter purple now into my crease to add more colour into the look, and I am winging this out towards the tip of my eyebrow. And then I start blending again. What do you know? I'm now bringing the purple from the edge of my eyebrow down my nose, and this will start contouring my nose. I will actually be contouring my whole face using blacks and purples rather than the typical brown, just to keep that evil look. I think it makes it look a lot more sinister and a lot more dramatic and Halloween-like. I'm then placing Ice Queen on the inner corner and onto the lid to brighten up the eyes and just make them look a lot bigger. Then going in with Corrupt by Makeup Geek, I am placing this in my crease just to darken the crease up and define it more, and then I start winging it out towards the tip of my eyebrow just to give it a very dramatic look. Again, this requires lots of blending, adding colour, blending, adding colour, blending. I'm now bringing that black colour down the bridge of my nose to blend with the purple, just to give it a deeper, darker look, and blending it out. I'm then going in with my MAC Fix Plus and spraying my brush and going into a bright purple colour to add onto the lid. The Fix Plus is just going to intensify the pigment of the colour. I'm just patting that all over my eyelids, and then I will blend it into the crease. going in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless in 110 Porcelain. I wanted a really white, light base for this and very flawless. So I go in with my foundation, I dot it all over my face, and then I blend out with my beauty blender. This is one of the Chi Chi ones, and then I add a little bit more just to get that full coverage. You can see I do go over my eyes just a little bit, but that's okay, the eyes aren't finished. I just wanted to do the majority of the work, so if I did get fallout, it would be okay. I'm now adding my concealer. I'm going with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, and I'm just putting this anywhere I need a bit of extra coverage and also the center of my face just to highlight slightly. Although there isn't a massive difference between my foundation and the concealer. It's just going to add a lot more coverage and get that flawless finish. I'm then going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light and dusting that all over my face to set that foundation and concealer and make sure I have a beautiful flawless base. And then fixing the eyes, adding in more of the Corrupt just to fix that wing, make it more dramatic. Now that I've got the base down, I can go full out with the eyes and just make sure that the colors and the shapes are exactly what I want. I'm then further contouring my nose, going a lot deeper and darker, getting the correct shape. I actually end up going right down to near the tip, and this is just a combination of black and purple. I'm then cleaning up the wing just with a bit of micellar water by Garnier and a Q-tip, and this is just going to clean up that wing and make sure it's nice and precise for my eyeliner. So I'm using the Maybelline Master Precise, and I'm just drawing a thin wing, and I'm going to do it quite dramatic, quite far out near to the eyebrow. Here I'm going in with even more Ice Queen on the inner corner and underneath. I just found that the Ice Queen wasn't staying as dramatic as the rest of it, so I found that was the color I had to go in and keep adding on. I'm now blending some of the purple, and later on I go in with Corrupt and blend that underneath the eye just to smoke it out more, make it more dramatic. I do actually join Corrupt with the wing so it gets quite a straight line down to the bottom eyelashes. And then I added more Ice Queen to my brow bone as well, just to intensify that highlight even further. To keep with the dramatic look, I decided to fill in my eyebrows with the Corrupt eyeshadow, which is the black eyeshadow by Makeup Geek. I didn't want it too thick or anything, so I didn't actually use a gel. I decided on the powder, but I did try and angle them a little bit more than I usually do, just to try and get that sort of cartoon evil look. I find all evil people in cartoons have really angled eyebrows. It must be an evil look, I don't know, but I did try and do that. Then using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I am coating my top and bottom lashes to get some nice big lashes going on. I do go in with false eyelashes, so they don't need to be perfect, but I am actually allergic to eyelash glue, so I quickly popped them on and then ripped them off as soon as I was finished filming this, because I do actually get a reaction to them. I'm now starting to contour my face. I went in with the black first, just very lightly to sort of get the shape of what I wanted. So I sort of used the black as the contour and then the purple as like the bronzer. So I placed it in the same sort of spots that I normally would, obviously just going more dramatic with the shape. But yeah, I sort of tried to keep the black where I really wanted that contour to go. And I've gone quite far down in my cheeks to sort of give that sunken look. I then put it on my nose. I did put it under my lip a little bit just to make my lips look a bit bigger, and then along my temples. I'm then going under my jawline to get a nice strong jaw as well, and I just blend that underneath and just under my chin just to get rid of that double chin that we don't like. We don't need that. I'm then going in with the purple, and like I said, this is sort of like the bronzer to the look. So this is going to blend a lot further down the temples, a lot more on the cheeks, and just blending out that black. I'm also blending that underneath my lip just to give those lips a bit more size to them, and then I'm going down my neck and blending that all the way down, all over the neck. I'm then going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and this is going to highlight, so I'm just highlighting my Cupid's bow, down my nose, my forehead, my chin, my what do you call them? Cheekbones, that's it. Yeah, my cheekbones. So just usual highlight, just to give my face a bit more life because I look a bit deathly at the moment. And then going in with my Maybelline Black Gel Liner. I didn't actually have a black lipstick, so I went with a gel liner and I'm just lining my lips. I'm actually doing an ombre lip. Unfortunately, the clip of me putting on the purple part also got deleted. Hating my camera right now, but it was just a really cheap lipstick. I think it was like $2 from Gloss or something. So it was just a purple lipstick. So I'm lining the outside in the black and I clean it up because it did get very messy. People that wear black lipstick are insane. I don't know how they do it so neatly. And then I add the purple into the center, and that is the finished look, guys. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video.